Hello, Edible.
Oh, you started playing this.
Mm-hmm. I started on Friday, I think, but
Okay.
now I'm getting back to it. It's,
I see you are once again Axeman.
yeah, I'm doing a strength build as usual.
Ah, Ashen one. Well,
How far did you get?
Not that far. I beat like a
Ah,
couple of
what is good,
bosses.
wasn't he?
So yeah, I am never going to use the Magic Estus.
Pretty big, I don't want.
Right, I
Rude.
can actually increase it,
Ah, it is good, wasn't he?
upgrade it. Okay.
Pretty.
Alright. Do I have any... Alright, let's enjoy some long loading screens. DS3 is a much more system intensive game than the previous two on PC.
It's a little chunky.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So I wanna over here. Okay, well, I didn't expect that to open from this side, and it didn't. This is a guy. He has quite the weapon.
Extremely normal friend.
Alright. Oh, I got an Okata.
Well, that thing's really cool.
Let's see if I can equip it at the moment. No, I need better strength. But yeah, this is a pretty good weapon, it seems.
Yeah, I don't remember it actually being good, but I do remember it being very cool.
Like I said, we're doing a strength build, so... Oh. Something just happened. Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a friend. You'll notice all the other miscellaneous fucking like giant arrows.
Yeah. Well, this is an interesting design for Dark Souls. I don't think we've ever had anything like this yet.
The closest I can think of is the boulder guys from Dark Souls 1. Similar sort of idea.
It's... Okay, I could not make that jump, unfortunately.
I appreciate that you tried.
And now my souls are in kind of annoying location, but... Oh, I'm expecting that. He's pretty angry.
Good guy. Very long combos.
I feel like I should just go back. And rest at the bonfire at this point.
The encoding looks really rough, so I'm wondering if it's
That's because I'm playing at 720p. Like I said, the game is much harder to run. Well, that didn't last long.
there are a bunch of guys there.
Mm-hmm.
This area is generally fun. It's pretty. It's got some long sections of fun.
Well, I'm thinking I want to pick up all the drops in the area and then just kind of run through, maybe.
You can sort of, up to a point, you can kind of drag them out one by one if you want to do that. You can also bait them into getting hit by arrows,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Man, your unupgraded Estus is so bad in this game.
At least they don't take 30 years to drink.
That is true. Okay.
Love it. Bored guy on a hill, lobbing spears. It's fun.
Okay, he is actually aiming for me now. Okay. Thank you, guy on a hill. Let's see if he'll...
That's so good.
Okay, I can actually kill these guys in one. It's good. Got...
Yeah, it's mostly that there's like 8 of them
Yeah.
at once.
Something happened there. Alright. A little worse for wear, but we made it through. Let's see if there's actually anything in here. This is a very interesting pathway. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do some jumping. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, okay, a scythe. Let's see. Can I equip that? No, not at the moment. Okay, that one's dex. Never mind. What do I have that is actually strength based? Not much. I guess I can see. Okay, that's. Okay, those are less weighty. Okay. Alright, so my
Thank you.
default equipment is
You
still...
may just be better off with the machete that you're using.
Well, I'm using an axe and a machete.
No, sorry, not that you're using the one that you picked up.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like it is good. It's not like a god weapon. There's a better version of it later, but it's probably better than anything you're using right now.
Yeah, you can play DS1 and DS3 in Japanese on Steam, but DS2 is region locked for some reason. I guess it's too much for the plebs. Yeah, I prefer playing games in Japanese if at all possible, so I'm glad 3 has that option. Classic door opening animation. First, let's see if there's anything else I want to do in here. Well, I'm not really sure which way to go, so let's see where this leads back to first.
Perfectly normal area.
Okay. want to fight a mage, so I think I'll head back this way. This is a pretty chill-looking place. I mean, besides all the gravestones.
Bunch of happy dudes worshipping a tree.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have did that.
Probably not.
Oh, look, a fog door. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I do no damage to him. See if there's anything else I can do in the area. Okay, I can't actually damage him, but he has a big beefy health bar, so I'm guessing this was not the correct direction to go, unfortunately. Alright. Let's remember this guy for later, I guess. I am gonna lose those souls, which is unfortunate, but oh well.
Yeah. Try the, since you respawned, try out the machete weapon. If you can, I think you can.
I can't equip it yet. It needs 24
okay.
strength. It's
Uh,
actually needs a bit of dex too, which I do not have.
well, the good news is you get to dodge arrows again.
Mm-hmm. Didn't quite dodge it that time. Okay, let's just kill him. Okay. Yeah, it is like dodging lightning, isn't it? Ow.
I always thought those things kind of had a wonky response.
Oh, I didn't expect it to follow me this far. Oh, where'd this guy come from? Okay. guy really wants to get me. Alright, should be safe. Alright, so let's not enjoy the tree.
Suspicious gap.
Alright, probably want to go ahead and kill this mage. Oh, it's a long attack.
Yeah. Not really a mage. Just somebody who kicks your ass.
Well, I've got some new armor from that run. Let's see if it's worth equipping, I guess. And I also want to see. Okay.
Yeah, the dog with the assist combo.
Oh yeah,
Very
I
good.
want to equip this helmet probably. Okay, that's not gonna be. Okay. Next time I go back to base, upgrade my Estus a bit.
And I see that in highly relevant news for Ruby and Ruby likes Crunchyroll and Funimation are now officially one company.
Oh yeah, that's probably not good for the industry.
No, monopolies rarely are. But I don't know. Maybe with Netflix having, Funimation being notorious for having no availability outside the US is kind of an issue. Hopefully that will not impact Crunchyroll, which, for all its faults, has done a very good job trying to license in multiple regions.
Alright, that works.
Thanks, Giant Bro.
Alright. We actually have some Estus charges.
Works surprisingly well. Wow. That was a little close.
Resident Evil 4 is a game that I've never played in any capacity, despite being so popular. Let's get my souls and run the hell away, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely remember seeing, when this game came out, some Resident Evil 4 memes, where they were yelling at you in Spanish.
Cages, Dark Souls staple. Okay. Thank you, camera.
Really normal camera angles, it's fine. Hey, look, a pot. Oh, he just hit me with a pot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pot of things. Minding their own business.
I'm surprised you can't break this. Looks very breakable. I mean, oh, I guess all the houses are like that.
So it's a load-bearing wall. You can't break it. Rare footage of the movie Block It.
Not sure what is attacking me. Oh yeah, this guy's up there. Another shield. We'll see what that does. Okay, cannot go in here. Oh my god. Those guys have such good aim. Okay, here's a bonfire. I don't know how you're supposed to get down here, but you can just jump here, so we're gonna go back to base. Upgrade our Estus. Alright, we need to see what that shield is like. Okay. Oh. The only shield I really care about is the one that boosts stamina regain. So,
Welcome home,
much like in the
Speak
first two
Loud.
games, you get that one fairly early.
Very well,
Not
then Tuphaken.
not in this area, but it's fairly early.
oh, I don't even know.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames. Welcome, Speak. Very well, then Tuphaken.
Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, got an Estus +1 now. Always good. Now let's see what else I can find here. Okay, this is back. Okay, now there's a Titanite. Doesn't look like there's anything else out here. Okay, I see where I am. Okay. Killed them in perfect unison.
That's what they get for throwing fire shit at you.
Oh shit.
Wow, you didn't die.
That was an NPC, it looks like.
It was an NPC.
how I live, but I lived. Let's not aggro the NPC if we can help it.
Aha, unkindled. Welcome to my... I am Cornix, and a crow in his... But here we are. I hear the unkindled care to learn some pyromancies from this...
I don't think I want to learn pyromancy, unfortunately.
Most foolish. This old crow has a little... I will not rush you. You will... We are, after all, both.
Okay, looks like this is shittier version the X already have.
Mancy is a lot of fun in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, but I've decided to never use magic.
A shame.
I can explore at my leisure now if those guys aren't lobbing shit at me.
But that's true. Pyromancy is, in fact, science.
Is there anything to explore, though, is the question.
It's always something to explore.
Open this door, yeah. This doesn't lead anywhere. Who did that? That's what I want to know. I guess I can jump even further down. Oh my god. Okay, two of these guys. Once I don't want to deal with that. Alright. Okay. Okay, well he redded the world of himself, thankfully.
Very kind of it. Still have the one.
Alright.
Yeah, take that.
No, I do not have any. Okay, here's a doggy.
Rip dog.
Mutual destruction. Could have gone poorly, but we didn't. Okay, so that's some alluring skulls. Alright, well. Fighting that guy seems to have been pretty pointless. I wonder if there's... I don't see a way to get down there. Let's head over in this direction a little bit more.
grab some dinner. I'll return shortly.
Alright. Okay, is this guy... This guy is an NPC.
Another one of those all you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to hut you here, in this land of hollows. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the go on ahead. You'll face death. Enough death to leave you broken. If, like the others, you're fool, then go.
Okay, well... Oh, surprisingly, you can actually just open this. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything outside. Doesn't look like it. Hope that's gonna come back down. Oh! I very nearly attacked him.
Oh, pardon me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Cat, to be honest. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk. But I have to find a way up. This lift only goes, well, This lift, with a little, I've got to you.
Well, alright. Well, hopefully there's a bonfire somewhere. What is that? Oh dear lord! Okay. We're good. Just leave that guy alone. Well. This game rewards aggression by having these dudes who transform on you. Okay. Seems to be some sort of carriage. That's interesting. I don't think we've seen vehicles unless you count the wheel skeletons, of course. Oh dear. Oh shit. These guys don't do a whole lot of damage, which is fortunate. They are very erratic in movement. Hello, Tatari.
Gamers.
There are no gamers here.
Ah, we're all gamers.
Yeah. Also, I'm back with food.
Welcome
Congrats.
back. I don't know who this random woman was, but she,
It's the staple naked lady with a butcher's knife.
Sadly, the butcher's knife in 3, I think, is pretty garbage.
yeah.
He got the great machete to drop, but doesn't have the stats for it yet.
Well, it's not so
Did you
much that
fight the tree?
I was killed by the tree.
Alright. Just remember that there's a tree you can kill somewhere.
Yeah. I saw how pathetic the damage I was doing to him was, so I did not attempt it again.
Yeah, it's kind of a puzzle fight.
I'm surprised that guy didn't aggro.
He's taking a nap.
It's a very dangerous thing to do in Dark Souls world. These guys make a lot of noise, but they're not actually that dangerous.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that in Dark Souls 3.
The physics is there. That's important.
Alright. Can we get the... do that guy? Oh shit. That was unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Classic.
Alright, well, this place isn't too bad. Yes, Brian. That's what I enjoy. So do you know how much the upgrades enhance the Estus in this? I know it's by 50 points in the previous games.
I can check real quick.
Okay.
It depends on the level, I guess.
Huh.
Like +1 gives you an extra 85, +2 gives you another extra 85, +3 is +60.
Okay.
Yeah, they just kind of get lower as you upgrade it.
Makes sense, because you start with a very weak Estus. That guy just, jumped off to his death without me needing to do anything, so... I'll let him do that. Titanite. Okay, this takes us back out here. Probably should have checked that earlier. This guy will not do anything, but let's go ahead and kill him for the souls.
It's all he deserves for living.
Mm-hmm.
So, Louis, you'll be very pleased to know that I'm having a stereotypical Japanese breakfast for dinner.
Oh, good. What are you eating?
Because
So?
natto, which I found on sale at the grocery store for like 3 packs for $1.
I'm not sure natto is what I associate with breakfast per se.
Very traditional. I actually have no idea. It's a staple breakfast food in Japan.
I mean, I don't think Fun Guy ever eats this stuff.
I think a lot
Wow.
of people don't eat it. It's probably why it was on sale for $1.
I did not intend to backstab it, but sure.
That guy got completely fucked.
Okay. He'll just fall off. You can let him.
Yeah, the backstabs in Dark Souls 3 are.
Where did
I-
that...
I'm not going to say easy, but easier to deal with than 2. And yeah, the animations for these guys are a piece of work.
wonder if I can... Doesn't look like I can get up to him, unfortunately. So we'll see if he jumps down at me. And he looks like he's just gonna stay up there. Alright. Let's talk to these guys and get back for some levels, maybe.
Oh, hello. I'm Anri of Astora. Unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the... We're well along the road of sacrifice. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the cathedral. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we have... The next time we cross paths, one may find the other. May the flames guide your way.
Alright. This guy doesn't have much to say.
Oh, yeah, he's not very talkative.
Okay.
But don't think...
Yeah, he's just
He's
chilling
an
with his
upstanding,
gimp map.
kind-hearted knight, a fine partner. Without his help, I would have... We are well along the road. Beyond the next time we make...
Oh yeah, does Dark Souls 3 have more complicated endings than just do one thing at the end or do another thing at the end?
That's weird.
Yes.
I mean, you say more complicated, but I don't think it's that much more complicated.
Well,
And
show
there
me.
are 3 endings, one of which you might be locked out of by now.
Already, huh?
Welcome, host. Speak. Very well. Then Tuphaken.
Oh right, the ultra complicated bullshit ending.
Yeah, the one where you need to do stuff and then progress NPC side quests.
Yeah, it's kind of like a GameFAQs ending.
Like, just checking on the wiki, the first 3 endings are just like 2 or 3 bullet points. And the complicated one is just 16 bullet points.
Okay, I can actually equip this now. Actually, I can two-hand it, so...
Yeah,
as
you'd
well.
be two-handing it anyway.
I guess you could still get the complicated ending.
Ah, tis good, wasn't it?
Ooh, I need a 4 Titanite to upgrade this. Let's see, can I buy any? Can't actually buy Titanite in this, and this doesn't look like.
There are two simple
You'd buy it from the merchant lady,
bring the specimen in battle.
and you'd need to find the proper ashes to unlock them.
Okay.
Item availability in shops is very, very friendly in Dark Souls 3.
Okay. And those guys are gone now.
Yeah, they moved somewhere else.
And when I tried to get the complicated ending, one of the NPC side quests required just kind of stopped working. And back in the days, there wasn't really enough information to figure out what went wrong.
I'm fat rolling. I want to remove something real quick. Let's see, this is kind of weighty. Just fucking de-equip the shield. That wasn't enough.
It's kind of neat how you can farm all of the Covenant stuff offline. But it's also a giant pain.
So, what is making me fat roll, if not the weight?
You're at how much?
37.
74%.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the weight.
Oh, it's the percentage.
Okay, percentage.
You want to get under 17.
Oh, okay, I see. I see. Okay.
Like these guys just, trying to kill you with a twig.
Yeah. It's a lot of them. This weapon is interesting R1.
Yeah, I guess it's a curved greatsword.
Well, let's see what these guys are. It's more Titanite.
Always good to have more Titanite.
By the way, this is
Oh.
the area with Mugi's favorite. Hey, look, it's a normal-sized crab.
I think you mean a giant enemy crab?
Oh, that was the one behind it.
Oh, you meant the tiny one.
Yeah, it's a perfectly normal-sized crab. Yeah, they if you dare to venture into the swamp, the extremely large crab says hello.
He said hello. That
Hey, it's a crucified guy.
pretty good range on this weapon. I like that.
It's very big.
I'll just let the crab, you know, do his thing.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go into the swamp at some point because there's stuff there. But,
Yeah, stuff such as progress.
Oh,
and also your favorite item in the game.
my favorite item, huh?
Right.
Well, let's see what's outside of the crab area first. Oh, it's a...
There's our old friend.
Yeah, it's,
Hey, look, it's your boy.
wow, it's a little much. Okay. Rip me.
Rip.
They decided to go back and make those guys really hard again.
I don't think... Are there any of them in 2 at all?
Nope. You can get their gear, but they don't show up as enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, there was equivalent enemies, but they weren't as hard. Which ones were they? There are other big knights that weren't pursuer.
The big knight.
I mean, there were a lot of dudes in armor.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up the ones. They showed up in multiple areas. I'm trying to remember which ones they were. For some reason, I had mentally associated them with Black Knights.
Oh, there's the Elan Knights. They're not super threatening,
Try not to get too poked. Keep the poking levels at a minimum.
I'm trying.
Boxes to enemy list. Edible, I think you might just be crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. I have no idea what he's talking about. I just played the game.
It's entirely possible. I'm looking up now. I'll tell you if I am in fact crazy.
Okay, I got the good shield.
Yeah, you got the best item in the game.
I guess there were these stone soldiers. Like in Heidi's Tower of Flame.
There were those guys, yeah.
They're big and they use different weapons.
Let's see, do I have anything to cure poison? I sure do not. Oh well.
Well, guess you'll die.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, just barely puts me under the weight. get another shield, but I'm never gonna use that.
Yeah, that's a great shield. You can't even parry with it.
Right. It took some digging, but I remembered what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And the reason you don't remember it is because they behave differently in Scholar vs. Sin. Patrick, do you remember the Hade Knights in the original Dark Souls 2? How they didn't respawn?
I can't say I do.
Okay. I'm 90% sure they didn't respawn, and they were a lot harder than the original.
They also didn't aggro unless you attack them.
Right, yeah, but sort of like I guess my mental thing was like basically in like the original Dark Souls, and to a lesser extent Dark Souls 3, the Black Knights are sort of in like they're sort of optional, so you can generally either avoid the areas they're in or like run around them.
Yeah, I guess there's kind of a parallel in that way. But the Heyday Knights don't drop giant greatswords, so...
They did not. They did have some good weapons that, like, they had some guaranteed drops, I think, in the original as well. But I think that also was removed when they became respawnable.
Alright.
If only Lore Master Wafu was here.
If only.
He's probably still asleep.
That bastard. How can he be asleep? You're playing video games.
I know, right? Really just looking for a bonfire.
This area is home to an enemy that drops what was at one point the most broken weapon in any Dark Souls game. But they nerfed the shit out of it. It's still really good. Yeah, the Dark Sword. Remember that?
Oh. Yeah, I remember it being really strong on release.
Yeah, it's I think it's still good, but it's no longer like a low stamina, high damage, like combination PvP PvE, like ridiculous.
Yeah, it just did everything.
Yeah. I think it's really heavy now too.
Yeah, the staggers on that weapon are pretty great. Like on the curved greatsword, I mean.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. They really made the curved greatswords in general in this game pretty good.
Well, I'm glad I got one to drop. And I mean by got one, I mean it just kind of dropped without me doing anything.
Yeah, it dropped off the first one you killed.
Yeah, it in fact did drop off the first one I killed.
And credit where credit is due, you managed to kill that enemy.
I did.
It's true. So you did all the work.
The game rewarded me.
Normal hole.
Well, this is unexpected. What do you want? This is my study that you've had. If you haven't
Perfectly
any
His
normal guy.
study.
I'm reading. Yes, on your. This is my study.
Sure. I'll let you get back to that.
I guess it's the sorcery tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Moogie won't remember them either.
pure skill dodging that. No skill involved there.
Yeah, there was a suspicious absence of skill.
Alright, and this takes me back out here. Alright.
If only you had 99 life gems.
I know, right?
Life is hard. Perfectly normal area.
Hopefully you can one-shot this boss.
I mean, it's not looking too good. I don't have any Estus.
There's your boy. There he is. Look, get back here.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, a rip.
I just need to get there with some Estus, I guess.
Yeah.
At least you found this place.
Pretty long walk back to the boss, though.
Yeah, don't tell Quaff I said this, but you missed a bonfire somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I think you can get to it reliably enough if you just follow the left one.
Alright, let's go. Let's just go back.
Do you mean the Fahrenheit one?
Let's try to avoid getting poisoned this time.
Avoiding poison is always a good idea.
Perfectly normal spores.
Is there anything in Dark Souls that is not perfectly normal?
You. The character, the player character. The chosen undead, etc.
Right.
Well, now you can put poison on your weapon. Which may or may not be useful.
It actually seems like it'd be decent.
Yeah, the bonfire should be around here somewhere.
Will I I do Sekiro, Bloodborne. I have not been paid in movie points to do those.
I guess you did have a long beta test streaming from your PS4, so we know it works.
So, I mean, streaming Bloodborne is annoying. Okay, hold on. Estus upgrade. It's always good to have. This is a bonfire of swords. It's not the bonfire I want.
Maybe next time.
Yeah,
They
it's
made-
the one
they
we
kindled-
deserve, but not the one we need right now.
Yeah, they kindled it too strongly.
It's
I
like
feel-
on the swamp side,
I
on
feel-
the side of the swamp.
I feel like I cannot give everybody who reads Muramasa in English a movie point because a little ridiculous. Let's see. Well, if you're reading in Japanese, then sure. Okay, here. Oh no, that was.
So basically, just kind of follow the swamp, and you should get to it.
All right.
Like I want to say the swamp side, like the river side. Ah, it's the other way.
Let's see what this does. Okay, it does nothing I care about. It makes you cast magic faster.
Yeah, not super relevant. Maybe not even worth using for magic builds.
I've been here, at least I know where this is. Let's keep going through the swamp, I guess. Okay, that's where the swamp ends. Okay, the crab's coming for me, so...
My name is Tiny Crab. Good morning, how are you? I'm Tiny Crab. I'm interested in crab.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
He's singing a They Might Be Giants song. He made it about crabs instead.
Well caught. I'm surprised anybody got that joke.
When I was a teenager, I listened to a lot of their music. Still need to find that bonfire. Let's make it this way.
Yeah, it's not like the bonfire's hidden, but it's on red-orange ground, which makes it just kind of harder to see.
this place out pretty easily, so we can spend some time looking for it. Okay, this leads us back out here.
If you just go down here and go forward towards the swamp, I think you'll walk into it.
Alright.
Just don't go in the swamp.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. The way you're describing it made it sound like it was in the fortress.
And my memories might have been kind of fuzzy.
No, I mean, you're right. There is a bonfire that's, like, in the other side. Just, a little bad.
Oh, teleporting dog. That was a very nice plunging.
It really was. I guess these dudes don't aggro if you kill the guy who riles them up.
Yeah, they're too sad to fight. Foresters, that's much more than 0. I'm not sure what the crystals actually do.
Something. Probably.
You're fine. Kinda.
Well, not so fine anymore.
A rip.
Looks like I want to kill the clones before I go after the real one.
Sorry, I got distracted by FS linking a video of a VTuber who pretended to be a cicada for 7 hours.
Yeah, that sounds like a good stream. Let's try not to die this time.
I believe in you. I'm no longer distracted by VTubers, so I can actually watch this. Oh dear, I should have my faith in you. What was I thinking?
Oh, she just kind of let you hit her.
Very kind.
That laser has a very bad hitbox.
It just kind of goes once it starts going.
And there's, much like in Dragon Ball Z, there's really no defense against the Kamehameha.
And the good news is that you can use it in PvP. Don't die post fight.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
This boss has an extremely cool soul weapon that you won't use, but it is really cool.
Let's warp back and then come back. Oh, you can just select that from here. That's interesting.
The boss's weapon increases item discovery. That's nice.
It does sound pretty good.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen One. May the welcome, speak.
I do feel
Very
like
well,
I want
then
some
top taken.
stamina.
Farewell, may the flame.
Hopefully this is enough to upgrade.
Just wasn't he?
Nope, I need more souls.
Pretty be careful.
You can try having a rematch against the tree.
Well, I want to at least get some more souls and upgrade this weapon a bit. Right, do I? I think, yeah, I can upgrade my Estus as well.
Just wasn't he? Pretty.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else to do here.
And we discover all the secrets of the area.
Well,
Tune in
my character
right now.
Character did something interesting.
Sometimes you just need to like sit down suddenly when you stand up. Now he has to go collect all of those miscellaneous body parts again.
Oh yeah, he is carrying around a bunch of corpses and such.
Just as one usually does.
He's collecting them and taking to the recycling center. He gets 10 cents a piece.
Nice camera.
Yeah. Let's see, is there any better equipment I can equip? I wonder. I'm actually very close to them. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it as it is for now.
And Dark Souls 3, the difference in defense between pieces of equipment doesn't matter that much,
Okay.
as long as you're actually wearing something.
Okay. Wow, another bonfire. This means I can go back and upgrade my weapon.
Miyazaki knew.
He
He thought Mugi would find just like 700 extra souls and he'll want another bonfire.
He predicted everything.
Just wasn't.
Okay. Need 4 more to upgrade it more.
Meanwhile, on the Patapon, people are commenting that Spyro is only a worse Banjo-Kazooie.
They're quite different, really.
I would vehemently disagree.
Well, you can go disagree if you pay like $1 monthly.
No, it's alright. I can disagree from here, like from a safe distance.
What the hell hit me?
Somebody else.
These look like Bloodborne guys.
The actual hardest encounter in Bloodborne is just 2 NPC dudes.
Oh, the cheese. The villain Mugi exploiting area change NPC / enemy mechanics to defeat 2 perfectly innocent people. You did
Well
it.
done.
I'm gonna assume they don't respawn.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
It was a pretty epic fight. I watched Patra play a lot of this game. I think she just parried those guys to death. These dogs, man.
Yeah, but those are special dogs. If you try to run from them, they just teleport on top of you.
Hitboxes.
I told you about the teleporting dogs.
Good. Look at it. It's just twitching.
I think the dog's movement just can't handle the geography here.
Yeah.
And if they clip out of bounds, the game is just, well, I guess we'll send them to the player position.
Well,
At least he tried.
he did
An-
try. He tried
an
his very
attempt he
best.
made.
I must say I'm liking this weapon a lot. Okay. Estus Shard?
It's basically like if you were using a great hammer, but faster.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no. Too spooky. Okay, I'm guessing they just infinitely spawn.
Yep. For what it's worth, I think they're weak to fire.
I mean,
And it's worth nothing, really.
yeah. Guessing that is a holy weapon. Let me kill them forever.
I think they just keep coming regardless of what you do.
That guy is fascinating.
Yeah, but we don't judge.
Alright. Honestly, not a huge fan of how this area is just a bunch of spammed zombie men.
I think it's just some lore thing, but I don't know at all.
Kawafu.
Yeah. Guess I should probably get these items. Something is shooting.
It's not the first time.
I'm not sure why I'm being somethinged. Okay, blood loss, sure.
Oh yeah, you're covered in worms.
Oh, how do I get rid of the worms?
I think you need to set yourself on fire.
That's it's unfortunate.
Yeah, you can light a torch and it removes the worms.
That guy shot me and it killed me.
So in Dark Souls 3D torch is an actual weapon.
Oh yeah?
It's terrible as a weapon, but you can upgrade it and all.
That's silly. Oh, who did that? Lots of dudes crawling from places in this game. And dropping. Also, I'm getting a bunch of Estus charges from these guys for whatever reason. Tachari, do you know what causes that to happen?
It's killing enemies. We don't really know any more than that.
Okay. Alright. This is the area of ambushes, it seems.
Ah, you got hit by a Lloyd Stellar.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yep.
Good thing I didn't need to Estus. chat still going? The last thing I see is Chill Guy's message. Oh, okay. We're good. Yeah, I was...
The very exciting adventure of Mugi versus an infinite amount of white dudes.
Let's go down here. Holy shit.
That's a lot of dudes.
Well,
That was a lot of dudes. Rip.
Wow, I can't believe somebody killed you with an axe.
alright. Now we're back quite a ways.
It is kind of far. So I guess there was a shortcut that you missed.
Do not feel like dealing with the dogs, as we saw.
Yeah, it's better to kill them anyway.
Okay. Oh, here's a bonfire.
Huh. I'd forgotten about that one.
But please, bear fire forever.
Oh yeah, that's where you enter the first DLC.
You've this thing, you don't know how. Now, Ashen One, my lady lives in the cold land. I need you to show her a proper flame that if you truly are Ash.
I guess so. Oh.
Sure.
Thank you. They of Ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
Hopefully I can, just go back out.
Yeah, there's probably a bonfire just at the entrance. Maybe not.
Then the ashes were too.
Yeah, I thought you had to find some specific item before he'd let you in.
But
I guess not.
How very unusual. Rejoice, my new friend, for the cold and gentle Pickwick, the sweetly rotting bed. You're no exception.
And let us remember that Dark Souls 1 also had a painted world.
It
did.
will make a fine. So, as sweetly.
Okay, well, I do not feel like doing this place at the moment.
It's probably better just to save it for the end game. But I don't know how hard the DLCs actually are.
Well, I say.
Because I am an idiot who's only done them on New Game Plus.
Well, I saved them for the end game and the previous two, so. Love teleporting dogs.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
Let's actually get the bonfire here. That guy is just gone. Okay, these are probably shortcuts.
Yep. Welcome back to an area with actual level design. Sadly, you must now again go with the infinite zombies.
Yeah. Okay, that guy is a gravekeeper, I guess.
And clearly she's not doing too good of a job at it because there's undead everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, maybe she's tending to the undead.
Again, butthole. Congrats. You created a shortcut.
Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, we're okay. This.
You're covered in leeches, but
I'm
that's
covered in
fine.
leeches, yes.
I guess the next time you go back to Firelink, just get a torch.
Yeah.
It's a daddy crystal lizard.
Some twinkling titanite.
For now, your weapon of choice just uses regular titanite. But it's always nice to have more control. Yeah, these guys are weak to fire, and when you set them on fire, they just kind of stop doing anything. That's where it was relevant.
Okay, well.
I like Dark Souls 1 and 2.
This was not exactly a shortcut. I mean, it was a shortcut in maybe the literal sense.
It was a cut, one way or another.
Love the lock on. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do over there. Right. Obviously, this is not going to open.
Moogie's gamer sense through the roof.
Alright, we're good. Let's see if we can find a shortcut this time.
Yeah, there's about 100 of them hidden everywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of the impression I got. Well, I'm dead.
Rip.
Okay, there's like way too many of those guys to try fighting him in there.
Yeah, those big axe guys, they don't mess around.
Yeah, they also make a run through kind of annoying since there's a door at some point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's over here? It's down here. Okay. This guy cannot climb ladders.
It makes sense, he doesn't have feet.
He doesn't have much of anything. He's basically just an amalgamation of leeches.
Aren't we all?
And-
No. I like to think that I'm not composed entirely of leeches.
I was wondering where they all were.
The exploding dudes never get old.
maybe lure these guys out.
Yeah, let's try not to get ganked by 6 mobs
Yeah.
in a small room.
You missed. Hey, you got him.
And no scope. That was a lot of damage.
I see how to fight these guys now. Oh my god.
Don't die!
Surprise.
Okay.
Your sword is really fast for the amount of damage it
Yeah,
does.
it is. Alright, let's just wait for this to run out.
Playing smart.
So, you get a nice little animation.
Just sort of staring over the side, waiting for you to walk by.
Rest in peace, that guy.
Okay. It's dicey.
Very nearly dangerous.
You're still alive, it's fine.
Yeah, maybe.
There's more dudes. One of them set himself on fire.
I think both of them did. Yeah.
Decisions were taken, and maybe not the best ones.
Wow.
It's somewhere.
You're in a cathedral.
This thing has a lot of defense.
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls 1 slime.
There weren't any slimes in Dark Souls 2. these guys just kind of let me kill them.
Yeah, it's the teachings of the church. Like turn the other cheek and all that.
Alright, I have a feeling I want to use this.
It might be a shortcut.
It is a Dark Souls elevator. Alright, so where the hell is this? Ah, okay. Alright, now we can go back in.
Rats.
And now that we've reached this point, I have to go and do social stuff with other people.
Alright, have fun.
So good work, team. Good progress.
Welcome home, speak
I'll be back in 2 hours if for some reason you're still playing.
I probably won't be. I'll probably play up to my next death.
Bye.
Bye.
There he goes. A man beloved by all.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
How am I looking on Titan? I wonder.
Just wasn't it?
You picked up several pieces, I think.
Yeah, I need 2 more to upgrade this.
Pretty be careful.
Ah, how many?
I guess I should probably buy a torch.
They are moderately useful.
Might as well buy an antidote.
Ashen One. Oh.
Let's just see what is in that church we unlocked. So, how much? Okay, being embered adds a pretty significant chunk of HP. I'm kind of sad that all the elevators in Dark Souls 2 and 3 have levers you can use to send them back to where they were. Instead of in Dark Souls 1 where you had to remember to... Oh!
Yep. Hello. It's a large pal. So there's a large enemy there.
It is. He's a very big guy. Okay, so he can hit me over there.
Yeah, they designed this area because they're jerks. They're like, we'll put some hidey holes in a corner where it looks like he can't hit you, but he has unique attacks that hit you in there. It's very good. It's good content.
Alright, well, we should be safe in here. Very good camera. Well.
Yeah, that didn't work out well in your favor.
Okay. Let's try that a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like added about 250 HP. Might as well send it back down.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Did you equip that ring you got?
I did not. I probably should. Let's see. Oh, it'll take me over the weight limit, but we can do that later.
Yeah, it's like a pretty nice attack bonus. You spend a fair amount of time. Hold on. Not in this area, but yeah, in general.
Well, that not
Oh dear.
entirely sure why I died.
You got comboed. Combination of that enemy behind you hitting you, the giant hitting you, and the arrow guy hitting you. Yeah, this area in general is very well designed, as Steve said. It's just very cool. Then it sort of like wraps around and lets you go back to the beginning, and there's this big dumb area with the giant, and several other very fun things, which you'll see later.
Looks like if you just run, you'll make it out okay. See, it's down here. Wow.
Finally, it happened.
See, that was the first chest in the game, and it was a mimic.
Yes.
That's pretty good. So what did I get? Oh, okay. Need to give that to her. Not sure where it went in my inventory.
It's an NPC item, so it's
Oh.
in like some miscellaneous section.
Of course, they're in here too.
Why wouldn't they be? And did you think you had escaped the wrath of, like, the equivalent of Castlevania Fleaman?
I hoped I had.
Oh, here's a dude.
Not too bad. Glad you can break these pews. Are they? Yeah, they're pews.
You can tell they're pews because they're extremely uncomfortable looking.
Yes. More of these guys. Huh? Many attempts made to hit him and only one succeeded.
You got there in the end, and that's what's important.
Oh.
Perfectly normal large guy.
I'll leave
I'm
him,
sure. I'm sure it's fine.
I'll leave him be.
You don't want to explore by his feet where there are lots of good items.
I mean, you'll probably, you know, wake up.
Hey, what if he doesn't? You just miss out on all those awesome items.
Oh, well, that did something. So any way to get back up here? Let's see what's over here first. Okay. Another elevator. Now we're back here. Okay, I think that'll be it for today. I do want to give that thing I have to the old woman and see what she...
Ah, how gracious, Let. I only hope.
Well, I should probably buy this key while I'm here.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like she sells Titanite yet, unfortunately. That can...
Alright, you can buy the Crystal Sage's hat now. That's very important.
Ashen one.
Alright, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys.
Salute.